Hello everyone, this morning we're at Colombo Park Oval. You join us for this match between Northamptonshire and Kent.
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a beautiful surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Northamptonshire and Kent. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yes. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Got right in behind it.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the over. Kent are none for one. Our medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yeah. Way! Yay!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Great shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting. Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Beaten on the drive.
Hey.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Count him.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Zach Crawley
New batter
is
comes to the
coming
crease.
at the bat for
Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
To the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Welcome the new batsman at number 6.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder. They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Edge, unplayable.
How's that?
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, 7 off it. Northamptonshire are 4 for 88. Loud shout. Edged. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Gone! Played all around it. No partnerships, nobody passing 50. Couldn't ever get anything going their way in posting this small total. A lot of work to be done with the ball now. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. A solid knock. Unfortunately, couldn't go on to turn it into a century in that first innings. It's certainly given them something to build on here. Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Lovely.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
50 runs for this batsman.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Lovely!
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Lovely!
And gone. Brilliant catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. For the last innings. We've not even completed day 2. The lead is small and very catchable, but after what we've seen in the last couple of days, wouldn't like to guess the result.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Edge! Amazing delivery! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicked it! Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yes, well taken in the slips.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
immediately underway with some runs.
Brilliant diving stop. Bowler is confident on this one.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Edged.
You can see by that shot, they want to get on with things. Just need to let the game come to them a touch.
Out. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that kit, the new batter will mark their guard. Rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
End of the over and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. No runs added to the score.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. Obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Bye.